Hey everyone. So I thought it'd be a good idea to put together a little short video about me. So the people who watch my videos, the viewers, subscribers, would learn a little bit about me and the person behind the camera. And maybe then you'll understand who I am and why I go at some of the subjects I do the way I do. So as most of you probably know by now, my name is Paris. I am 43 years of age, and I'm married. I have 15 half siblings that I know of. Not quite sure on that. My dad was an ice cream man, but he kind of gave up with more than ice creams. But that's that. My husband and I have been together 15 years, married 6 of those, very happily. Couldn't ask for a more amazing man in my life if I wanted to. We share 2 children together. I have 2 grown children. My husband has a grown daughter. We are from the UK, from Wales. And I have medical issues that I've been dealing with my entire life, but only really found out about what it meant when I was 37, when I was diagnosed. I absolutely adore animals. If I had the kind of money needed, I would live on a zoo, for sure. I would own a zoo, 110%. And I also love children. And I know that when I talk about my children, that I smile because I'm proud of them each and every day. Yes, children can be annoying, but they can also be the most amazing parts of your life. And if you've got children, you should treasure them every moment, because that's what I do. I would not be here today if it wasn't for my family, my amazing husband, my absolutely out of this world amazing children. They get me through each and every day. When I was 22, I was diagnosed with DID. It took me a long time to learn how to deal with that, how to cope, and just how I was going to live with it. When I was 37, I was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Now, I spent my entire life with joint problems, and doctors treated me like there was nothing wrong. It was all in my head. I was looking for painkillers when that was the last thing in the world I wanted. What I did want was answers, and that was all I wanted, was answers. I was sent home with excuses for no reasons. I then found out that one of my sisters had been diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and a brother. I spent 5 years fighting with doctors to get tested. Nobody wanted to refer me, but I kept fighting. Eventually I was tested and they confirmed. That was a day that everything clicked into place. Why my knees would give way growing up. The doctors used to call it growing pains. That was a joke. I struggled with alopecia as a child. Nobody knew why. And then all of a sudden, everything clicks into place. But what got me through it all was my family, my husband, who is a rock. He's my rock, and I absolutely love him to death. And I make sure I remind him every day how much I appreciate everything he does for me and our family. I would never see an animal hurt in the street. We used to go to a caravan site regularly, and there was this snake. Now I can't remember the name of the snake, but it's the only venomous snake in the UK. But I wanted to go over and move her. My husband said, "No, you're not." But me, I was all ready to go over, grab it, and take it out into a bush. But no, he wasn't having none of it. But someone did move it eventually, and safely, because I wouldn't have seen it done any other way. And we still laugh about it today. But I'm the kind of person who will get overexcited about an animal being hurt or a child being hurt. I will be the first one there saying, "This is wrong. Why have you done this? Why would you do this?" But that's just me. I care. I care about people. And I care about animals because they're defenseless against humans. And we should be willing to protect them. Whether it be a little mouse or a bear. Doesn't matter. We should still be ready to help one. And children. Children should be protected too. There are people in this world who are not nice. And there are people in this world who are always looking for a fight. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I am the best person on the planet. That is not for me to say. If you think I'm a good person, then great. Absolutely brilliant. But if you think I'm a bad person, that's your choice to make, not mine. And if you do that, I'm sorry for anything that I've done. And when I do wrong, I will apologise. And if I say something that's wrong, but just as much as if I'm right, and I think that I'm right, I will stand my ground. And I won't back down. I don't need people to fight my battles. I'm not going to ask no one to fight my battles. I will always do that myself. I will never put someone else in that position. And I will never ever ask anyone to do so. I am not the type of person who will tell you to choose between me and the other person. And if the person was friends with the other person, I won't say nothing. I won't sit here and tell you your friend is a bad person. I won't sit here and tell you who I believe your friend is. Because you have to see that for yourself. And if you don't see it, That's fine. I'm not going to force you either way. I'm not going to force you to believe someone is a good person or someone is a bad person. And I won't force you to believe whether I'm a good person or a bad person. Because, like I said, there's only one person who can make that choice. And it isn't me. I would always fight for what's right. Always. Me, myself. I won't ask anybody to help me. I won't ask anybody to turn against anyone. And if I don't like you, it's because I don't like you. Or I don't like your actions. If I think your actions are wrong, I'm walking away. If I believe that what you've done or what you've said is wrong, I'm closing the door. I don't want to know. I don't need to sit here and argue with someone. What's the point? I don't hate anyone. That takes up far too much energy. And I lived with hate in my heart for a long time, let me tell you. But I don't hate anybody. I dislike people. I can dislike people a lot. But hate? Not in my vocabulary. I will look out for my friends. I will defend my friends. And I will stand by my friends. And the moment that your actions are wrong, I will walk away. Every single time. And if you're going to talk about an animal being hurt in my presence, I'm walking away. Or a child being hurt, I'm walking away. Life is far too short to argue over everything. And if you come at me because I've said I don't like your actions, I'm going to stand my ground. Damn right I will. I'm not just going to lay down and let people walk all over me. I personally don't think I'm a bad person. Others may differ. But I try. I make an effort. And I always will. And my children will always come first, along with my husband. Because they are what gets me through each day. I thoroughly enjoy doing YouTube. And I'm going to continue to. And that's me. And that's all there is about me. That's who I am. So I'm going to say goodnight, because I'm going to try to get some sleep. It is extremely late. And I'm just hoping that Yaya is okay. That she's safe. Because I am really, really worried about her. The fact she's out there and this tornado is near her scares me. It scares me that anybody's in the path of this tornado, because I care about people. It's just the way I am. It's just the way my brain works. I worry. Good night, everyone. Have a good day.